One of the biggest construction projects in the country is happening right here in central Indiana. And at this point, it's on schedule and on budget. IU Health Hospital campus in downtown Indy is about a quarter of the way done. And it's come a long way since it was just a notion in 2014. The largest healthcare project under construction in North America will elevate the Indianapolis skyline.
Some of the most elegant buildings in the world are the most simple. And that's what this is going to be.
But this is by no means a simple project. Jim Maladicki is the Vice President of Design and Construction for this more than $4 billion campus that will cover 44 acres downtown.
One of the things that we wanted to make sure is that we used local materials. So it is a combination of Indiana limestone, steel, and glass.
We're at the shell and core component. That means the major structure going up into the air. Once that's complete and the exterior envelope is placed, then we'll start working on the interior.
IU Health Medical Center President Dr. Ryan Nagy says the new campus will consolidate Methodist and university hospitals.
By putting these two buildings together, we're going to be able to take care of more patients, train more residents, perform more research, and we're going to be able to do it in 900,000 less square feet.
That translates to $50 million in operational expense savings alone. Money, Dr. Nagy says, can be reinvested into people, programs, and services. The centerpiece of the hospital campus has 4 towering cranes that rise above the project, but they're not even to their highest point yet. And we've learned the people who operate those cranes spend up to 10 hours a day inside. Those crane operators spend between 25 to 30 minutes each morning climbing up to the cab, where they assist with building the hospital, which will consist of 3 towers rising 16 stories tall. There will be 50 operating rooms and up to 864 patient beds. The private rooms will be bigger, large enough to switch to critical care. Doctors, nurses, and other healthcare workers gave input to help design rooms and nursing stations.
They know exactly what's going to work and what doesn't, and so we can translate and transfer those things that work and lose the ones that don't.
Hundreds of members of the faculty, nursing staff have been involved with that. This is designed by them. So that in and of itself, sparks motivation and a morale boost.
Once the exteriors are finished next year, crews will spend about 2 years working on the internal infrastructure, with a goal to open in December of 2027. This time lapse of the construction thus far shows the footprint of the IU Health Downtown Hospital, covering 8 square blocks from 12th to 16th Streets and from Capitol to I-65.
And this is going to be something that will last generations. It'll be an icon. And, anytime we have Monday Night Football, I'm sure the blimp will take a great shot of this project.
The campus includes an 11-story medical school and research facility, a 2-story power plant to provide utilities for the hospital, and a parking garage with more than 2,500 parking spots and retail space. Roughly 550 construction workers are on the sites each day.